subscription spot, we are having a look at the Toy Box monthly subscription box. To subscribe to the Toy Box Monthly, head over to www.toyboxmonthly.com. Every month you're going to be getting a box from Toy Box Monthly consisting of blind boxes and little collectible toys inside. Indicating onto the front, it says open me. Don't worry, box. We're going to open you. We're going to find out what's going to be inside. But I'll put the link down below to www.toyboxmonthly.com if you'd like to subscribe to them. On the side, you can also follow them on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. And on the other side, just the same. I like the boxing though. I like kind of reminds me of Star Fox. I have no idea why I would say that, but it kind of reminds me of like the old N64 games. Gonna need a knife. I got Old Red here. Let's go ahead and cut the tape on the front. There we go. And let's see what we got inside from Toy Box Monthly. A plethora of stuff. I don't ever say plethora. I should say plethora more. But as you can see, exactly what I'm talking about. Just a ton of different blind box goodies. Oh, there's going to be tons of stuff. Okay. Right off the bat, let's have a look at the Batman v Superman figural key rings from the folks over at Monogram. On the back, we've already looked at these before. The Superman, Batman, Batwing, Batmobile, Wonder Woman, and then we had Lex Luthor, which I thought Lois Lane was Lex Luthor because I was being silly. Superman, Batman, and a couple of exclusives. So let's go ahead and cut the foil bag on this and see which one we got. And inside we have Superman, the Man of Steel. I love this Monogram stuff. The like kind of rubber keychains, very, very solid. Featuring the Man of Steel in his Batman v Superman threads. Very cool. On the back, there's Batman v Superman. A keychain, of course, stuck in his noodle. So you can attach your keys to it. Very nice. Put that right there. This kind of caught my eye immediately. I wanted to go back and pick up more of these. I know I've done already like 3 videos of them. I love these Disney minifigures. I mean, Lego might as well just print their own money the way that these things have done. Love to get my hands on the Cheshire Cat. Still haven't gotten Cheshire. Still haven't gotten Buzz Lightyear. Captain Hook. Donald. Donald would be cool too. Let's see which one we got. And inside, well, I think we got ourselves Syndrome. Which, if you remember, I had no idea what to call this guy. Couldn't, for the life of me, remember what his name was. And somebody was nice enough to tell me down below, Spot, it was Syndrome. Now it's like, okay, I'm not going to forget that. Syndrome. Go ahead and put his cape on. Just like that. And the other hole. These capes drive me bananas. Put the head in, and finally the far out hair. There's Syndrome. We'll give him some schematics for his big giant robot there. This is Omnidroid number 7. There's Syndrome. I don't know if I actually got Syndrome already. I like that. Very nice. Put him right there. He can sit with the Man of Steel. Got ourselves some Plants vs. Zombies Series 2 from the folks over at K'NEX. Let's go ahead and open those up as well. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I am going to open up all of these. Well, maybe I might not do the pixel pops for what assembly is required. Let's open up the pamphlet, though. And there is your characters. And it looks like we've got ourselves the Cabbage Shooter. Dump out the contents. Try not to drop all these little extra cabbages somewhere. Don't want to drop them on the floor after all. Go ahead and attach the Cabbage Shooter, or the cabbage itself, to the base like that. And then we can go ahead and add the stem. This would be the part that fires. And this just swings back. Ping! And then you would add one of these. Now, I'm not going to do this because it's going to go somewhere, but imagining, if you will, that flips back, bing, and it goes off somewhere. Somewhere, and I won't know where it's going to be. And I'm sure my cats, as resilient and resourceful as they are, I'm sure they'll find them. That's something that you don't want to have happen, though. Some cool blind bags so far. We also got Assassin's Creed minis. And that comes to us from the folks over at McFarlane Toys. Open this one up and see which one we got inside. And not quite knowing myself, it appears that we've got, let's just look here, looks like we got Arno Dorian, a little display base. We'll take him out of his little bag prison there. And we'll attach the display stand to the back. Just like that. There we go. Attach it to the display stand. And there you have Arno. I like these little minifigures. Not as interested in the Assassin's Creed, but I love like the DC ones. That's very cool. Put that right there. We also got ourselves a Pixel Pops Boba Fett. Craft Star Wars characters in 8-bit style. And the other characters involved, or other characters available, Luke Skywalker, Yoda, Han Solo, a Stormtrooper, and Princess Leia. It says craft with foam cubes. They're foam. I thought they were actually plastic. But it comes to us from the folks over at Spin Master Toys. And lastly, what else did we get in here? We got a Mash'ems, which is, I guess, is it Series 1? I think it is still Series 1. I had to look at these a while ago. Go ahead and cut the plastic on this. And I think when I did the review of these, I got, I want to say, The Rock, and I think it was The Undertaker. I might have also gotten a Triple H as well, but let's find out which one we got. And inside, we got The Rock. If you smell... Ow! But the Mash'ems. You don't see as many of these anymore. I remember Mash'ems were huge. Mash'ems are, well, essentially what exactly they live up to their name. You can mash them, you can squish them, you can stretch them. They got a little, like this weird liquid inside. So not something you want to give to your dog, someone that, or a small child. You don't want them eating it. But I like the little Mash'em guys. I also love The Rock. La 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 la. There's The Rock. I smell what he's cooking. So let's have a look at the ones that we got inside. Did actually pretty good overall. We got ourselves a Mash'em Rock. We got Assassin's Creed Arno Dorian. Oops. Try to get him properly stand. A Batman v Superman Man of Steel from Monogram. We got Syndrome from Lego minifigures. I think I did get this guy. Now that memory is coming back to my noodle. We got Plants vs. Zombies Cabbage Shooter. And finally, we also got ourselves a Spin Master Star Wars Pixel Pops Boba Fett. If you guys are interested in getting a selection of blind bags and collectible figures delivered to your house every single month, head over to www.toyboxmonthly.com. Today we're having a look at Toy Box Monthly for the month of July. As always, thanks for watching as you always do. See you next time.